marks, and then it says stop video transmission. Stop the transmission, Crunk. Start it. Do not fail me, Crunk. Welcome, everybody. I hope I'm live right now.
How come you're not a voice actor?
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
An anime voice actor, for that matter.
I'm thinking that's my next life is to be a voice actor. Have I shown off my haircut? I think I did in the last stream. Right? I got my haircut. My mom dragged me into the barber when she came down to visit me. But that doesn't really matter. We're looking at One Piece.
Show it again. Show it again. Show it again.
What, my hair?
Yeah.
I just like drag my hair down like, yeah. If Luffy had long hair, he could stretch his hair. And then he could use it like as like some kind of like rope thing. Yeah, I just thought about that because he could like stretch it like crazy.
We are getting into all kinds of crazy speculations.
Man.
Wow, this is great. I love today. Okay.
Seriously, Luffy would be way overpowered with a long hair.
This is true. This is very true. No, so it's Sunday, so you know what that means. We have to look at some One Piece chapters here, and we have to pray to the god Ota. Thank you for this beautiful Sunday that we have today. Thank you so much. I appreciate your godly wisdom, Goda, and we will look upon the scripture. Now we turn our books, young man. We turn it to vizmedia.com, the official One Piece source. And of course I didn't have the chapter up. Okay, let's see here.
How's it going, everyone? I'm the DarkBriton. Thanks for stopping by. We have a lot of new people to the stream. I have no idea what that was. I just let them go on. This is my partner, Samurai Drew 36.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Imagine?
You gotta be kidding me! Okay.
We have a lot of new individuals. Thank you all so much. It seems like a lot of individuals may have come over from Grand Line Sama. So thank you for checking us out. We are going to have Samurai Drew starting us off. Good morning to Klein World, and thank you for being there with us, as you always are.
Klein, our number
we'll
one.
Have Samurai Drew start us off. We're going to have Sigrain keep up the pace, and then I will bring us home for a One Piece manga chapter 1006, which is pretty insane. Pretty insane indeed. Speaking of insane, I'm going to turn it over to my partner.
Ooh, we have a cover page, and it's the Kaido crew, baby. We have a sick little, how do you call this? This is an assembly, if you will, of the baddest and the best in Kaido's crew. The Toby Roppo and his calamities. Wow. That is a very big gun. Queen. Isn't Queen like massive as well? So that's like a really big gun. That's the damn cannon. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, it is a cannon gun.
It's canon, but it's technically not canon.
Is this canon material? That's good. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Yeah, no, everyone looks good. Color schemes, anything messing with you color-wise? Maybe page one's hat. I guess I forgot that it was green and that.
I don't think that we've, outside of what we got with the little, what's the volume cover, which revealed their color. This is the first time we've actually really seen his hat.
Really?
Because I don't think he's been revealed he hasn't been shown in the anime yet. I don't think we're there yet.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, and then Ulti's hair being blue and pink, right? Have we seen that? I forgot. I'm pretty sure we have.
It was revealed in the what you call it?
I think Oda has revealed all their color schemes already earlier.
Oh, well, okay. That's great. Can we get to the freaking action here? And I mean, I love this artwork, but I want to see somebody punch somebody in the freaking face right now. So I'm going to go to the next. Okay, here we go. Page 1! Or actually, what is this? Page 3, really. So we have the performance floor, Skull Dome. they've escaped. The enemy leader, Momonosuke, has emerged from the sealed storeroom. Chapter 106, the Honorable Hirogoro, the Flower. All right, now let's get...
He's dead.
Uh-oh.
We got some death flags going.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put up a picture of Hirogoro before I go on here. So I guess gotta find him. His H there.
Well, let's see here. It looks like Bao Wang is actually just given like a nice little scanning view of everything going on.
Yes.
A live update.
Actually a live update. Even though Bao Wang is a part of the Marys, I guess.
Yes.
Which is interesting in itself. We'll have to do some speculation.
I think Bao Wang is probably the leader or the one with the devil fruit.
Do you think Bao Wang was the original Mary?
I think so.
So I can live with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
So we got Yamato. She boom smacks some guy in the head with their big club. And so we got has emerged from the sealed storeroom and escaped. I do not see Momonosuke anywhere, but there can be no doubt. So they're making their big entrance into the performance floor. So I'm going to go on to the next page. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Momonosuke is together with young Master Yamato. He is Samurai of Wano, General Momonosuke. So we have some kind of X-ray pervert here. And this is
at least he's tied behind her and not like right on her boob.
Yeah, I know. I feel like
that.
he's missing a situation here. Yeah.
That's a bit more reasonable.
Oh, this is reasonable?
That's a bit better.
Okay, I can live with a bit more reasonable.
Maybe. Okay. So let's see. This way, Shinobu. Can we choose a less visible route? It's like, yeah, everyone's catching them. They're like, they have to beat up everybody. And
it seems like Yamato is just has no clue, like just like Luffy, and Shinobu is literally just like, that makes no sense. What are you doing?
Right.
It's an interesting dynamic for the two of them.
Man, Momonosuke is, I cannot sense what look that is. He's just, is that his pervy look? Is he looking pervy? I was like,
we've seen this look for years.
Like that. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, so we got Yamato.
I don't think that is pervy look, because the boy is just beat up like almost to death. I don't think he even has that thought right now.
Yeah. Klein says this guy reminds me of Steven Seagal, and Steven Seagal is like a 80s or 90s action star with a big mustache, as far as I remember. And so Yamato is with them, with a Kunoichi, third floor of the castle, and Sanji's right here. Another broadcast? They're going after Momo and Shinobu. And who's the young Master Yamato?
Oh dear God, Sanji hasn't seen Yamato yet.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure he will be respectful and totally cool with Yamato.
Okay, let's be real. Okay, let's be real. We know it's gonna be a disaster.
Well, it might be true.
Maybe.
Hey you! Which way to the sealed storeroom? Sanji's interrogating a henchman. Near the entrance to the skull dome. His cheeks are all puffed up because Sanji beat the heck out of him.
Oh yeah.
So that would be the opposite direction of Kinemon's group. Beneath the roof, dome entrance. So Sanji's got a little bit of a map in his head, and he's ready to make the decision where to go. Which side needs me more right now? This way or that way? This way.
He had to have heard like a kia or something, which led him in that direction. He had to have.
Probably.
I just don't feel like Sanji's gonna fit into that group on top of the roof. And if he does,
not.
it would just be to get
not.
Luffy the heck out of there so he can rest up, or save Luffy and Zoro for a second. But
And keep
otherwise,
the fan base from killing itself.
Do you think Luffy is not back yet? I think Luffy should be back. It should be 10 minutes by now.
I don't think it's been. I don't think it's been a minute.
Craziness.
well, you have to keep Luffy at bay while other plot points are going on. So we kind of need Luffy to chill for a second, or else the story moves on a little too fast, right? Also, Sanji's gonna go against Queen. It's my headcanon. I'm willing to put $20 on it if anyone wants to make a little bet. Okay, Sanji and Queen.
I will not.
Anybody got me on that one? But anyway,
Sure?
you got me, Sagreen? $20?
Sure? You
Deal?
sure?
Deal? Okay, who do you think it's gonna be though?
Okay.
Now you gotta think. Are we getting too distracted from the chapter here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go back to that bet after we're done, okay? So then you can think about it. Okay,
Because I have no idea what this is in the distance with Onigashima flying.
yeah, and we see
I'm trying to
Ra,
figure it
Dado, we see some fighting emojis, whatever, exclamations going on there. Also, they look like they're going next to a giant volcano. Do you see that?
I don't know what that
It looks like a
would be.
mountain.
Yeah.
It is a mountain, but
That's snow then?
yeah. Are they passing Udon? Maybe.
There you go.
Like this could be like one of the peaks from Udon.
That's kind of
Maybe.
cool. Yeah.
Maybe one of the other islands that we've not been introduced to.
All right.
Because
So
I've not seen any island with a mountain, right?
we've
One.
seen a lot of islands with mountains actually.
Like volcanic mountains like this.
Like high peaks in Wano, yeah, we have. Teching will probably do his breakdown on all of that soon. But-
Okay.
Okay, so Drew, you want to take the first part of the next page and then we'll pass it on to Stigrain for the next view, okay?
I'm on to the next page. Onigashima entrance. Explosion.
Oh, we're coming back to it, yes!
Oh shit. Yikes. Oh, what a shame this is for you. Moonlight Warriors. That your potential
Oh.
victory should require the luck of the weather above. Oh, because the moon is being drowned out.
It was blocked. I did not realize
Yeah.
that part, that the moon... Wait, is it Kaido's flame clouds that might be blocking out the moon? Because it looks like a clear night. Going back to the other page.
Yeah,
Just saying.
probably the clouds he gathered above Onigashima. Since he knows how the Minks, how their powers work, so he probably did that to nerf them.
Yeah, so we see Wanda and our bunny gal on the ground.
Oh, I didn't even see Wanda down
Mhm.
there.
They both got beat up real good. They needed all the help they could get to beat Perospero. And yeah, when that moon's blocked, they just have themselves. They're very powerful, but not that great. So yeah, they're on the ground looking pretty dang miserable. Perodine. He's a little exhausted. He's like, holy shit, these minks just gave me the run for my money, and thank God the moon is down, or else I would have been absolutely capped. So he's probably pretty dang satisfied with himself. And we got the dun dun at the on the bottom.
Real quick, for anyone who is in the chat, please go ahead and leave us a like. It's really going to help us out. We're still trying to grow, and it's going to help push the stream a little bit more so some more people can find us. And with that, Sagrain, you ready to take over for the next few pages?
Turn? All right. Okay. So, Carrot is having a flashback of Pedro. Listen to me. You gotta keep moving forward. Vengeance for Pedro.
Pedro really just grabbed her like that.
Oh, vengeance for Pedro. What do you think will happen? That you'll waltz into our home and set up a nice little picnic in the territory of the dreaded Big Mom pirates? If you didn't see that to your friend, if you didn't want to see your friend die, You should have stayed in the forest and nibbled at your grass, rabbit.
This dude,
Oh,
he's saying fighting words right here.
that's harsh. And look the way he smacked her to the ground. Oh,
No, he just threw her. Because he grabbed her by her throat and was just like, wham!
yeah. That's where you belong, Perorin. Now it galls me to have to work alongside the animal kingdom pirates. It's time to show these children what the emperors of the sea are all about. Okay.
What?
We're back to the performance floor
Can
inside
you
the
let
door.
us know when you go to the next page so we know to go to?
All right. I'm on the next page right now.
Cool.
And we're back to the performance floor inside the dome. I can't go on. These blue flames are burning up my physical stamina, and I'm almost empty.
Really?
So yeah, it seems like Marco's flame are washing away. Keep going just a bit longer, or you'll turn back into an ice oni. As that happens, you'll rampage until your willpower runs out, and then you'll really die. Keep a firm hold on yourself. Hey, I mean you. That raccoon
Who's this
dog is
old dude?
dealing with. I think he's one of the samurai. We don't know who he actually is, but one of the samurai, probably from Udon, one of the other prisons. Keep going. Okay. That raccoon dog is dealing with the same effects as he mixes the cure. Oh, Papa is also his poison is also getting worse. Okay, that's bad. We've got Pooh fighting Drake and who's that? Okay, fighting Drake and
What?
Hugo.
He
Yep.
just got big?
Yep.
So that was him in the last chapter. Okay. Sorry.
Apu, we can't last any longer. The antibodies are right there behind them. We can't get past that impenetrable defensive wall. Why do we have to suffer Master Queen's own virus?
He has a point.
Yeah. You know he's not the kind of boss who bestows mercy on crybabies. But sir, we have to deal with X-Drake, who's betrayed us to join the enemy for some reason. And the sudden arrival of the legendary Yakuza boss of Wano, Hyogoro the Flower. They're too powerful, we can't get close to that raccoon dog. Oh.
Is he reverting back because of the Ice Oni virus? And that's why he took his former shape again?
I think that's
Drew,
the effect
please
of
don't
the
tell me that your mic went
ice.
out.
I was eating a Pop-Tart and I forgot to turn it back on. Okay, hold on. So let's go to this. Is that Kaido pirates? Earth to Kaido pirates. They're trying to kill you. You might as well switch sides here. These guys are jerks. Are you kidding me? You're gonna keep on serving somebody that's like killing you. Second of all, we've seen this ability. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say as you're dying from a virus or about to die from a virus.
I mean, are you kidding me? Why stay? You're getting murdered. If you're working a job where nobody respects you, you quit. And pirates, you can take a lesson from the corporate society of America. Okay, there you go. But second of all, we've seen this ability from Hiragoro before. So first thing that comes to mind is definitely a CP9. What's his name? He went against.
Are you talking about Lao G?
No. CP9.
Pink head guy from
Pink
CP9.
hair, yeah. His hair. So he says it as an ability to store life and then be able to manipulate all of your body, basically. So
that's what Lao G does too.
And the second example would be Lao G. And another one I was thinking of was non-canon, but it's from Y2K, the OVA, where Boa Hancock goes against this old scientist woman, and she makes her body young again. So we've definitely seen this ability before. But yeah, no, he looks completely badass. And I was also wondering, oh yeah, duh, the reason that he's been doing that is to save his energy, probably for this. He's been, at the death camp and like, what's the point of me going Super Saiyan right now? There's no point. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna chill with my old man body for a bit.
I just like how he has his belly back. He got his big man belly.
Right.
I think this
Look
is
at
the
Boss Hio. He's definitely dying though.
yeah. This is probably the effects of the ice demon, the ice oni, the poison. Because if you look at his left arm, it's totally different from his right arm. His nails are longer, like he's turning into a monster.
What?
That is true. That is very, very true.
Why are his nails so long? Ew, cut your nails.
He's turning
bro.
into an ice oni.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So you ready to go on, Sigrun?
Anyway, yeah. I'm on the next page.
Cool.
So the Oniwabanshu
10.
are also here. Yeah, page 10. The Oniwabanshu are also here. Why does he look like that? He was just a tiny little geezer a minute ago. Somehow he's reverted to the strength he had when Kaido was so relentless in trying to recruit him. These shivers of excitement. Okay.
Oh, you were right,
Okay.
Wayne. Whoa, go ahead.
Boss, are you all right? Yeah, it's so cold, but I've always had a strong grip of my mind. It seems that accidentally coming into contact with that virus has
You're right.
extracted all the strength I have, the very limit of my life.
Laoji!
This is
Maybe
incredible.
burning the last remnants of my body for fuel, but I will use this strength to cut down all of their main force.
Oh,
There goes the flag. There goes the flag for Boss Hio. Luffy's not around, which is going to be really bad. Which is going to suck later on.
Yeah.
But there goes the flag for Boss Hio. Tossing it right now.
He's dying. He dead, brother. You think so?
Well, let's continue.
Okay.
Sigrun, top of page
Is
11.
this my last page or consider
Then you
last?
get this one and the next one, because I think we have 17 today. So I'll take over at 13.
Okay. Hear me out, Yakuza leaders. Yes, boss. I don't think I have much time left. If that raccoon dog can't finish the medicine in time, I begin to transform into an ice oni. I want you to put an end to me before I turn. If you don't, then I will go on to slay every last person here, friend or foe, including you. I don't know, but he's right. If he turns into an ice oni, no one here can stop him. Must do this for me. See, tearing up?
Yes. Oh, I'm getting the goosebumps. The goosebumps. Boss Hio. Boss
So
Hio.
emotional.
Oh no!
Oh, is that so?
Dang it! No!
Drew, come on, man.
What? I spilled my freaking Red Bull over my computer. Damn it! Dang it!
Sigrun, just go on.
How dare you?
Oh, is that so? Oh, please, how do you pronounce this? The Mima water. How do you pronounce it?
Mowari Gumi, I think.
Imawari Gumi will take you on. Let's see this legend. Okay, he's saying like legend in quote. I bet your style's okay. Flower one sword style. I bet your style's just some relic of the past, you old coot. Oh, I love this attack. Flaming hair of holy rage.
That's wild. That is absolutely wild.
He took out all of them. Just one single attack.
I just like the fact that his attacks involve the term flaming hair. Like that is like we've seen like when he was a little dude and he had his little fire hat thing going on, and now it's like this mane of flame, even though he's turning to ice. So it's anime is probably gonna do this right. It's gonna look really, really cool.
Both
And
parties.
This is my turn to take over. What?
Yeah. Both parties are total dog shit. Nice. I actually really like your name. We got laughing, crying emojis. So thank you for those. I really like your handle because totally great.
Whoa.
You're brave enough to be looking at the chat during. I am so terrified for spoilers. It's insane.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm brave.
So, go
I'm a brave boy.
onward to top of page 13. We've got Boss Hyo like looking down. Let me tell. Oh, we have flashbacks. Yes, of Odin. Let me tell you, Odin. Yeah, as he cuts. Oh, it looks like he literally cut someone in half. That's okay, boss. There are times I think about what would have happened if I challenged Kaido back with you. Oh my goodness, the flags are waving. But just look at what your followers have done. They've pulled off this raid in your name, and I too have gained the most fascinating apprentice. Oh man, this is so cool. I have no doubt. Hey, he's gonna wipe out the entire floor. Okay, it's Queen. What? Okay, Queen. That will come down to that dawn will come to Wano, and Queen's looking down at the floor and he's like, "Hey, he's just gonna wipe out everyone." Not so fast, and he looks to do a hyper beam. Okay, that's a really good move. Any thoughts on page 13 before we go into the next one?
Yeah, keep it going. I'm still trying to read it. I guess I can't really. I'm having a hard time reading these small prints or not.
Yep.
So keep it
Okay,
going.
well, we're going to go on to page 14. For those of you who are in the chat, please go ahead and give us a like. It's going to help push it as we get into these final pages. It's about to get exciting. Here we go.
Okay, here's Queen. Okay, got it. Not so fast, you. There's Queen. Got it.
Okay, page 14. Look out. Here comes Master Queen's beam. It is a hyper beam attack. It literally is.
Gyarados in the building.
Yeah. Money. Phoenix Brand.
Oh.
Look at that face. Oh my goodness. And it looks like it may have exploded in his mouth, so he's getting that extra, just like, yeah, cough.
Did it in his mouth or like from the side?
Right.
He got hit in the neck, but it looks like the beam that he had in his mouth exploded because he had to close his mouth when he got hit.
Yeah.
So, hey, that hurt. Was that a shockwave? And you have Marco coming back up to challenge Queen. You were supposed to be fighting me, remember? Marco, what are you doing? Are you fighting both of them? You monster. And then you have Queen. Marco! You don't even get to think about those samurai until you finished me off. Okay, Marco. Looking like a boss. Damn it. Top of page 15. You just won't go down. And he launches a hyper beam. And he goes full Phoenix and misses.
Both parties are total dog shit. We'll see you later.
What's up?
Both parties are total dog shit. We will see you later. He says he's got to go. He's got to go. Dang it.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by, my dude.
How dare you leave? Okay, keep it going.
So you have Marco dodging in Phoenix form, King coming down with a non-hockeyed sword. Even though I don't know, is hockey going to do anything to Marco on sword? I don't know. I think so because Gart knocked the living hell out of him with those fists.
I think it's a non-hockey sword.
Yeah, it's just like what was he expecting to do then? And he cuts off a wing, and it looks like the wing is turning into plumage. And I'm not sure what Marco's doing. He's doing like one of those like runes in the air.
He's doing a Naruto move where he's about to do some jujutsu. Like that.
One-handed too.
Klein World says, actually, I've been thinking when we finally get to see those those fancy Runaway Warlord t-shirts, I'll take 2 black ones and 2 white ones. Thank you. 1,000 subscribers, and we will think about t-shirts. Thank you very much, Klein World.
Potentially. So, page 15. Are we ready for the last pages, boys?
Let's see the Jiu-Jitsu Phoenix.
If it really is, I am going to laugh. Okay, he's doing this, and it becomes a big ball of fire. He just calls it Bluebird.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys see that?
I'm still on page 17, so it looks like he launches another bird in another attack, and he hops off. Okay. So Bluebird, he actually hit. Oh, he knocked King all the way back. Whoa! Is he coming in with a knee?
Oh. That's I think exactly like a similar attack to what Sanji did to page 1.
Actually, yeah. And it looks like we're getting an extra page too. So I'm interested. And Queen's back in his original form. Chick. Stupid cocky Birdman. And here comes a Talon. Queen's Nani face. I'm ready. I'm going on in 3, 2, and 1. Crane Talons. Yeah. Holding off 2 guys worth over $1 billion at once is pretty rough. Better hurry, raccoon dog. Get it, Marco. The power scalers are going off on this channel, on this chapter. Absolutely off. Because Marco has not been touted very heavily as far as power scalers. And the fact that he's actually I'm holding off both of them, he's going to be going up. Also, I like his chicken feet. Let's see here. Bottom of page 18, you've got Queen. Ugh. All right, that's it. Looks like they're getting serious. Oh, and Peril Sparrow just showed up. Okay. King struggling. Then why? Who should I spot over but Marco? He looks rather exhausted to me. Perodine. Dude. And going back to the floor. Yeah. Everyone's turning back into Ice Oni. Now we're in danger from both the virus and Oni. Okay, it's gotten worse.
And it's
do
here.
It. Whoa. 1 second.
Moment.
Do it.
Yeah.
I want it to end this way. I feel as though heaven has rewarded me with this final role to play. Any longer, and I would only put your lives in danger. I leave the rest in your... He looks like he used to look. That's the best part of this entire scene. Here ends the life of Hirogoro the Flower with no
regrets. Wow.
And he went out looking like the Yakuza boss that he used to be. Goosebumps.
He still is.
Woo! Can we, if anyone's feeling the hype, can we get a boss yo in the chat?
Wow. He's looking extra Beauty and the Beast.
A little fighting, but
yeah, I thought
he does have a Beauty and the Beast vibe.
Yeah. Okay, we got some chats here. Klein, I dropped my Red Bull and I forgot the sword for 2 minutes. Okay, please don't hurt me. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Second is Shamam Muhammad dropping in for the algorithm. Great stream. Appreciate you stopping by, Shaman.
Thank you so much. It really means a lot and it helps us out.
Klein.
The best.
Klein says, that's my face every time you forget your sword, and he has a knife emoji. And I'm just saying, can you calm down a bit, guy? Okay, listen, it was 4 seconds, and I forgot it. Okay, I'll do better next time.
Nah, Klein, keep it up. Keep it up. I don't have the time to keep busting his balls, so someone
There
needs
you go.
to.
Someone needs to bust my balls. Lazy Mofo says, never caught y'all alive. Hell yeah, let's get to it. Is that hype in the chat, I believe? Is that hype? Woo, baby. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate ya.
I'm liking
Nope.
these names today. These handles.
They're very interesting.
Dude, both
But this
parties
is the
are total
perfect time
dog
for us
shit.
to pivot into our second part, which
Yeah.
is going to be that sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. So, where do we want to start? Because a lot has happened. Technically, it feels like this is a longer chapter, but technically, it wasn't just because we had the full page cover spread. I'd like to start with either that or the furries getting their asses handed to them.
Furries getting their asses handed to them. Why is the moon, if it's just like partially blocked? It's just partially blocked. That's enough.
Well, that's the thing. It's direct moonlight. So and I do think that it's because looking at page 5, it does look like it is what is it, flame clouds? It looks like the flame clouds are actually covering the moon. And I think that's the reference from that little mountain that we're getting. Because Onigashima is heading towards the mountain, it looks like, because it's going away. So we have all the flame clouds covering the moon.
I think that the way it works is just like if you've seen any werewolf movie or a werewolf show, when the clouds or when the clouds close up are covering the moon, then it won't have any effect. But the moment the moon shows up completely is when it starts having effect.
True.
Yeah.
That is very true. And I like how you said show, because like this younger generation is like Teen Wolf, and I think that was the biggest one. It was Teen Wolf. And if I remember correctly, that's how it worked. My generation was more Twilight. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. You know, hear me out, Twilight. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, hear me out, Twilight. That's it. You know, that's all I gotta say. Okay. Here's the thing, though. We were saying that Kaido was the one responsible for blocking out the moon, right? Is that what you're kind of getting at?
It's his flame clouds that are moving the island. So there's what's swirling around the island. So by proxy, they're what's blocking out the moon. Unless there's something else that I'm completely
because when you look at page 5, and we're looking at Onigashima drifting across the universe. Here, I'm gonna put a picture of Onigashima.
I like that, drifting across the universe.
But you see, like, it's like black. There's like black and like cloud. It looks like it's actually cloudy as hell. It looks like it's legitimately a cloudy day, unless that's all.
If you guys remember,
it's night, dude. So
if you guys remember when Kaido appeared at the flower capital, these same clouds appeared. Was the exact same clouds that appeared. So it's not surprising that he can summon these clouds like this.
You're saying the clouds in the background, with the swirly bits of black, are Kaido?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's easier once we see see this animated, because it looks a lot more fleshed out. I'm very interested, but it does seem like that the minks are unable, as long as the flare clouds are in effect, I don't think the minks can transform. So I'm sorry to everyone who wanted to see a Sulong Beppo. Oda is the ultimate troll and will never get Sulong Beppo.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I bet we still got time, baby. We still got time. There's still time for the big Beppo boy.
So you think Sulong Beppo is going to be a part of the final fight with his captain?
He's not going to be able to control it.
I don't think
He will
so.
not.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Beppo, Law doesn't have his right hand man. That's all I'm saying. Kid and Luffy do. Just saying.
Yeah.
Get Beppo on that roof.
Because Beppo, how long has he been with Kid? Because I'm pretty sure he's been with Kid since he was like 12 or something. It was like really young. What's that?
Law.
Oh, is it? Yeah, sorry, my bad. You're totally right.
He's been with Law. Law literally met Beppo, Sachi, and Penguin after the Corazon. Literally the day after the Corazon incident.
Oh,
Literally, and they've been together ever since.
I
Law
missed that
found them. Sachi and Penguin beating up Beppo, and he saved Beppo, and then they all three started following him, and they've been together ever since.
Ah, okay.
That's why they treat him like that. Captain, boo! Like, because they've been friends since they were kids.
Right, and then they also kind of both pick on Beppo every once in a while. You see that, like, Bear shouldn't even like.
Well, that's why. That's how they first met. They were literally beating the crap out of him.
Wow, great
yeah,
team.
Beppo is like the nerd.
Wow, Beppo. I really like Beppo. He reminds me.
You just say treating him like a nerd. Excuse you.
What? I know that. I felt that.
I take offense to that.
I never got a swirly though. I will say that. Never got a swirly, unfortunately. Yeah. Kleinworld said, "Underworld is my generation." I think I'm like
Underworld.
Okay, you know what that is. I do
dope.
not.
Mm-hmm. That's the one with Kate Beckinsale. It helped a lot of young men and women figure
Find
out
their way. Huh?
their sexual attraction is.
Let's look at a picture of what's her name?
Kate Beckinsale. You can look that up. I'm going to continue the conversation. Okay. Speaking of ecchi and very interesting aspects, Momo is literally strapped to Yamato's butt. Thoughts on that?
The back.
It's
Oh my god.
She's literally riding that ass.
Are you kidding me? What a woman. Kate Beckinsale. How old is she? Oh my god. 46? Kidding me, girl? Alright, I'm with it.
Anyway. So
we can go on a little bit of tangent. Okay. Alright, keep it going.
We've been going on a tangent. We just went on one.
Well, there's one more. Damn it. Kate Beckinsale. She's sexy. Let's keep it going.
So, Bao Wang, any thoughts on Bao Wang being the ultimate marrier? Is that not necessarily something? I don't really see that much coming out of it.
Bao Wang.
I think Bao Wang is, like I said earlier, probably the main. What do you call them again? Mary.
Yeah.
Marys. Yeah, I think Bowen is the original Mary. Probably the rest are her minions that she can control. Because this gotta be a devil fruit power. I don't think it's like an experiment. It should be a devil fruit.
Okay, so the mechanisms could be like Queen's creations, but how she interacts is through.
It's a devil fruit, yeah. Maybe she probably could. Maybe she can even use corpses. Who knows?
Lazy Mofo and Klein have something to say. Klein says hot as F for Kate Beckinsale. I'm like, yeah, great job.
She is.
Lazy Mofo says that Kazuki bloodline hit different. Momo has quite the life already.
I like that.
Yeah.
Those Kazukis. Oh, man. It would have been even better in the flashback if we would have got like Sakazuki being a boss with the ladies. But, hey, technically, Momo is also the same age as Yamato because they were both 8. Mm-hmm. They were both 8 when Odin was killed. And she's just 28 now.
Kleinworld says, every boy's wet dream. Wow, we're getting a little graphic on the old One Piece review, but that's okay. Every boy's wet dream. Lazy Mofos then says, yeah, it seems like a paramecia. So we're talking about the Mary's devil fruit, right?
It would be. I would like it to be. Here's the thing. We have not had concepts in regards to. We've had concepts used as far as paramecias. I'd be interested in seeing like Oda doing something like sound as a Logia or something like that.
That's interesting.
That's what I don't think that's going to be it. I think it is a paramecia too, but you can only hope. In the fact that we're so far in and you still throwing us curveballs like this, like the Marys in general, I could see, like, you know, some broken com fruits or sound fruit. I don't think we've gotten
What
sound fruit.
I've noticed is that Oda uses something that like something that is somehow impenetrable, or yeah, something that is like somehow impenetrable uh, as paramecia, and he uses something that's not quite, we wouldn't say quite abstract, like something uh like a natural occurrence, like fire, uh
So it
light,
sounds though. That's the thing.
something that an object can easily pass through without touching it. So, like you see, for example, an object can pass through light or fire. So that's how he uses the concept of logia, and he uses something that's uh, opaque. Yeah, we could probably say opaque, something that can be touched as a paramecia. And then when it comes to zones, he uses mostly animals.
Well, you can touch water and ice and magma, so that's where
Yeah,
that goes for those paramecia is not being able, or Logia is not being able to be that, I guess.
yes, but I mean, you can touch ice. Ice is a little bit like a complicated stuff, but just let's say, for example, smoke. You can't technically touch smoke.
You
So
can't,
as
but you can
it,
touch a swamp. You can't touch darkness. Can't touch light.
yeah,
Which is
that's
weird.
what I'm talking about. So, but as for sound, sound is not. It comes out of uh, it comes out of something else. Sound. Example, if there's nothing that transmits the sound, then there literally won't be a sound.
Like, just like if there's nothing that emits light, there wouldn't be light.
How does
So
light hurt somebody? Now you're making me think about that. Like, Kizaru is like, ooh, here's a big flash of light. You're like, oh my god, an explosion. It's like, no, you just get brighter. You know?
It's a very, I think it's a
That doesn't
very
make a lot of
complicated
sense to me.
science. Science
oh, it's
is
very
very
complicated.
complicated.
We can go
Yes.
rounds and rounds.
We can go
Real
for
quick,
hours.
God.
real quick, just briefly want to touch on the cover page. Not sure why Drake was included. It's probably just the lead commanders for all of Kaido. I don't think we got one of these for Big Mom. I don't believe so. So if someone knows in the chat, just correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't remember anything with the Sweet Commanders, and yeah, I think it was the Sweet Commanders were the only true grouping because she didn't have anything like the Toby Ropo.
She did.
She doesn't have.
I think
She
she did.
does.
Yeah, the
What are they
ministers.
called?
Ministers.
Okay.
The ministers ran islands though, didn't they?
But they are under they are directly under the what do you call them again? You see, I forgot.
The Sweet Commanders.
The Sweet Commanders. Thank you. The Sweet Commanders.
We have a comment
Drew?
if you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Lazy Mofo. I feel like I need to go to a Grateful Dead concert to understand this question, but maybe when we all get our brains together, we can answer this. So I've always thought of Logias like a 3D version of Paramecias as a 2D ability. I've always thought of Logias like a 3D version of Paramecia, which would be a 2D ability. So I like your sound theory as a Logia, maybe a 3D version of whatever Apu's sound ability may be. Like Blackbeard is a third dimension version of Fujitora, and Sabo is a third dimension version of Oven's fruit.
Oh wow.
Let me think about
Yeah,
that. Because then where do you put Zoans then? Are Zoans one dimension? Because just strength? I don't know.
Technically, yeah, actually they are when you think about
Why
it.
are we talking about
Dear
dimensions
God,
though?
how is lazy? You're not that lazy.
I
I think it's more like philosopher mofo.
Philosopher motherfucker.
That's actually a good one. Good kudos.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess
real quick, I do.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I'm just going back. I'm gonna contemplate that. I'm just looking at
Is hockey the fifth dimension? Or the
the
fourth dimension?
overall One Piece color spread. Any thoughts on people's placements or anything like that? I do like that Black Maria and Who's Who are the ones in the back, which makes me think that Jinbei and Robin and Brooke are in for it. You have, I hate calling them jokes, but since Jack's a part of it, technically I have to. And I love Queen. The two joke commanders that are just right there on either side.
For sure.
The one competent one in the middle.
Yeah,
And
seriously.
then,
We don't ever see Jack or Queen have a big W. We don't see them do that. I mean, definitely King. He's definitely had some great triumphs. But yeah.
it's really just been kicking Big Mom ship off the goddamn.
Yeah, and then
off the
yeah,
waterfall.
Yeah, so I don't know what. Yeah, that is a little strange that they're always the butt of the jokes, those two. And I heard that Kaido thinks of Jack as a real son. I forgot who said that, but I like that idea.
Well, no, he said that Jack is like handpicked, so he's not going to let him die.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said when he was defeated by the Mink Kings, who are still, I believe, twins. But that's another speculation.
Copy.
I like you have Sasaki and Drake, and then baby. I love Ulti's color scheme. Oh my goodness, her hair. I love the fact that her split personality has split hair. It's I dig it.
It's kind of wait.
I
What
think
kind of candy is that? Yeah.
What kind of what?
Which candy?
Yeah, what kind of candy,
candy
is that? That's blue and pink like that. There's definitely something. It's like some kind of gummy or like gum or something. Anyway.
Probably like just gummy worms.
Yeah, there you go. I'll go with the gummy worm. Sure.
Probably a bubble gum.
Yeah,
Also,
that's why your face is
each
like
one's
that.
hair is purple.
Where do we take it from here?
Those are all we really have left is Boss Hio.
Yeah, what was up with that? It seems like that was like a huge. Like he only got one chapter really to shine, and he only had one move in the chapter. So I can't say I'm exactly super happy with that because it's like he didn't really get a great move off on anybody. If that's really his death.
Well, he didn't get a great move off on like a commander, but he took out a lot of fodder.
Yeah.
Remember, Queen literally said he's going to destroy the entirety of the floor. We got one named attack, and it's about his magnificent flaming hair, which that's really all I wanted, to be completely honest. I didn't need to see him in an epic battle. He one-shotted the leader of the Mirawami Gumi, who was like the head samurai, I guess. So that's a lull in that case.
Hote. And he didn't take out just Hote. He took out all Hote's men that were around. Took all of them out.
Yeah, and like again, for Queen to just be like, he's gonna wipe out the entire floor, I'm gonna take him out now. And by the end of it, it's not seppuku, but what's the ritualistic death that he was about to undergo? Just beheading.
Seppuku?
Seppuku is when you cut your stomach open.
Oh, I thought that's what you're talking about.
Yourself.
Okay. By the way, Lazy Mofo says cotton candy. Hey, I'll agree with you.
Any other thoughts on Boss Hio before we go into our last topic before we wrap up?
Yes. Sagreen and I have a really big discussion here, and frankly, it will determine the rest of our relationship. And that is the $20 bet of who Sanji will fight, and it is no doubt in my head that Sanji is going to come to Marco's rescue and fight Queen, and Queen will want to fight Sanji because he wants the Germa technology of that raid suit. He wants to steal that. So
okay, you've won. I give up.
That was quick.
Well, the other option is that he goes and fights Jack, which, come on, let's not be silly here. Jack is a joke, and he can be taken out by the barely clinging to life samurai guys. They'll be like, oh, Jack is here, and they're like, half of their bodies are cut in half, and they'll still beat him up because Jack is nothing. Like, come on,
literally,
we haven't seen him
like,
do anything.
Okiku's
cool.
missing an arm. Like, they're literally
beat him.
He's probably not gonna fight Jack, but the thing is, which way did he take? That's the first question. Is he going towards Yamato, or is he going towards the Skull Dome, the upper chamber?
Well, he has to be going towards the Skull Dome if he's going up, because he came from the roof, so I couldn't see him as far down as the 4th floor. And they're on the 5th floor somewhere hidden in a storage room. Which, to that point, Sanji we have no idea which direction Sanji picked.
That's the question. That's the first question we should consider before coming into a conclusion about who is gonna fight or who is gonna meet.
Sanji's running into Yamato. Here's the thing.
Yes.
Sanji's running into Yamato for the specific reason that I think it may have been Grand Line Sama pointed out the fact that only 3 people would respond to this joke: Brook, Sanji, and Kinemon. Kinemon's out of commission. Brook's fighting Black Maria. So for
where's Kinemon? She pulls him out of her blouse, and he's like,
"Where's
you
Momonosuke?"
Jerk! Right.
Yes. This is par for the course for that joke. This makes complete sense because I just thought about it. In the fact that you have the paralleling screens, Oda's definitely going to be bringing them together. It's going to be funny because I think it's Sanji that's going to get lost, and his Sanji fans are going to get even more pissed off because that's a Zoro trait. That's so funny.
I just pity Sanji fans because the kind of frustration they are in right now.
No way. Hey, I'm a Sanji fan, and I'm feeling like he's the character that we know and love. You know, this is the guy.
Fair.
This is the guy that gets electrocuted. This is the guy that, thanks for lighting my cigarette. He's going to go against Doflamingo, block up real quick, get his ass kicked, but get everyone out of there. He's the 3rd strongest, and he's there to make sure that that Luffy and Zoro can kick ass, and he's got the rest of the crew. You know. I think
he yell at Momo for being a pervert.
And
I think what Sanji fans are not understanding here is that Oda has already pointed it out for us that Sanji can never be as strong as Zoro. Sanji can never be like Zoro. Like, Zoro is the side character. Zoro is a side character, is the vice captain technically, and we all know Zoro's role in the story is to assist when Luffy is not around. We know Sanji originally came in as a cook, so there's this there has to be this gap between Zoro and Sanji because Zoro was originally made to be a fighter, but Sanji, he came in to be a cook to support them, support them with food.
Okay.
Thanks to the Sanji fans.
Yeah, but I honestly just say that Sanji is more of an overall well-rounded character. He can do drama, humor, and action, whereas Zoro is really just a little bit of humor, no drama, and all action. So I would say
And also-
Sanji is
Hey, we
much
just
more
4 seconds. 4
Sanji's
seconds here, guys.
useful
4
user.
seconds here. We have a comment, and I thought we'd get to it now before we get too distracted. Lazy Mofo says, "Never thought about that. That makes so much sense for Queen." Y'all think has some kind of death bomb? Y'all think he has some kind of death bomb, like standard bad guy blow himself up, explosion or virus kind of thing?
Queen's not blowing himself up.
I can't see that. Okay. If it Lazy Mofo, if you're still here, okay. This is the biggest reason I think Queen and Sanji are gonna go at it is because of the one panel of Sanji kicking Queen's big dumb neck, and you can just see that big kink in his neck when Sanji bam, and he's gone, he's out. That would be the sickest kick of all time, and you can just imagine that kink in that neck. You know, it would just be the coolest panel. Go ahead.
Like a 90-degree bend.
Can I see the degree bend?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Everything has been laid out. But are there any final questions before we start wrapping up?
No, that's all I got. We're at an hour right now.
Awesome. Thank you all for who've made it this far. Please go ahead and leave us a like on the video. It really helps us move forward. Anyone watching at a later point. Hello, I'm the DarkBriton with the Runaway Warlords, and you've been here for hopefully what is going to be a new turning point for us moving forward.
Yeah,
a lot
definitely.
of new and cool ideas coming out.
And if you guys like AMVs, please check out Sagreen's awesome AMV channel. We have linked in the description. Is it right? We have Sagreen's YouTube channel down there. So why don't you guys quit messing around and go check out some super high quality kicks and shoves and music compilations by Sagreen. So
Thanks.
thank you for that.
Anything you want to share, Sagreen, before we take off?
Nope. I've got nothing.
All right. Well, I'm the DarkBriton. Thank you all for hanging out with us today. And we'll catch you next time. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace.
Peace.